Mohit, so the BJP says that they're deviating from the real issue. Protests expected in several parts of the national capital. If you can just show us around on the number of BJP supporters who have come in and also speak to them to find out what they say on the Aam Aadmi Party's claim that the BJP is trying to topple the government.
Well, we'll directly take you to all these visuals. You can see how there's an effigy of Manish Sisodia that have been put up over here. The leaders of BJP have arrived. A few of the leaders of BJP have arrived. And in some time from now, Adesh Gupta, the BJP state president, would also be arriving over here. Now, what the BJP says is that Aam Aadmi Party is trying to deviate from the issue of alleged corruption in the excise policy. And there are specific questions that have been asked by the BJP. So we'll just try to talk to a few of the leaders over here and just try to talk to them that what exactly they have to say on this particular issue. आज आप लोग यहाँ प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं अशोक जी आप लोग यहाँ प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं, दूसरी तरफ आम आदमी पार्टी की लेजिस्लेटिव मीटिंग है, आप खुद दिल्ली बीजेपी के नेता हैं। आम आदमी पार्टी ये कह रही है कि बीजेपी हमारे एमएलएस को पोच करना चाह रही है और कुछ एमएलएस से उनका संपर्क नहीं हो रहा, क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, ये आम आदमी पार्टी की पुरानी मोडस ऑपरेंडी है। जब भी कुछ आरोप लगता है तो वो कहते हैं हमारे एमएलए खरीद रहे हैं। ये इधर उधर की बात नहीं करनी है, बात ये करनी है कि आसियां लूटा कहां पर। ये जो इन्होंने शराब घोटाले के हजारों करोड़ का घोटाला किया, जिसमें मनीष सिसोदिया जी ने करोड़ों रुपए इन शराब माफियाओं से लिए और सभी विधायकों में बांटे, वो ध्यान भटकाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
ये भी जो कहा जा रहा है आम आदमी पार्टी के द्वारा, ये भी डाइवर्शनरी टैक्टिक है, क्योंकि बीजेपी ने जो सवाल पूछे थे उनके जवाब अभी तक बीजेपी कह रही है हमें मिले नहीं है।
देखिए, जवाब कहां दे रहे हैं वो। और अगर भारतीय जनता पार्टी उनके विधायकों को खरीद रही है तो बताए ना किसका फोन आया। ये इनकी पुरानी मोडस ऑपरेंडी है, झूठ बोलना, फिर झूठ बोलना और फिर झूठ बोलना। अगर भाजपा के किसी व्यक्ति ने उनको फोन किया तो क्यों नहीं सार्वजनिक कर रहे वो इसलिए नहीं कर रहे क्योंकि किसी ने फोन ही नहीं किया। वो
कह रहे हैं पैसा भी कहां से आ रहे हैं इतने विधायक को खरीदने का, यही सवाल वो कर रहे हैं।
ये सवाल तो जो शराब के माफिया है वही फोन कर रहे हैं इनको दूसरे नंबर से लगाकर के। ये इनकी पुराना तरीका है कि भाजपा के नाम से हमें फोन करो। वो क्यों नहीं सार्वजनिक कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि इनको सब मालूम है कि शराब माफिया पकड़े जाएंगे जिनसे ये फोन करा रहे हैं।
So there you heard the BJP is clearly saying that these are the diversionary tactics by the Aam Aadmi Party, and nothing of that sort has happened. And you can see, I'll ask my camera person Ashwani to be on these visuals. They are protesting over here at RK Ashram, and not just at this particular place. BJP has organized protests at various other places in Delhi, where all the member of parliaments from Delhi, including Manoj Tiwari, Meenakshi Lekhi, Gautam Gambhir, Ramesh Biduri, and all the senior leaders of the Delhi BJP will be present. And what the BJP says is that they have specific questions. They have specific questions from Manish Sisodia regarding the scam in the excise policy, and the Aam Aadmi Party should come up and Aam Aadmi Party should come out and they should speak on that particular issue. Instead, what the BJP says is that they are trying to deviate from the whole topic. So you can see the effigy of Manish Sisodia is being brought in over here, and they have various placards over here, and you can see which clearly say "Gali Gali mein chor hai, Manish Sisodia chor hai." And these are the slogans that have been raised over here. So what the BJP workers over here say is that the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to deviate from the topic, and that is why massive protests in Delhi has been organized at various places by the Delhi BJP. And you see, from past many days we have seen that how on daily basis the Delhi BJP and the national BJP, they have been addressing various press conferences regarding the alleged scam in the excise policy, and they say that why exactly the price of imported beer was reduced, why exactly 144 crore rupees were waived off from the liquor cartels, why exactly there are allegations that undue profits were given to various licensees post the license tendering process. The cartelization of liquor trade took place in Delhi. So these are the allegations, and that is why they have come over here. In some time from now, Adesh Gupta will come over here, and these are the slogans that have been raised over here. So what the BJP says is that Aam Aadmi Party is trying to deviate from the issue by saying that their MLAs are being poached by the BJP, and the leaders over here say that is not the case. These are the diversionary tactics by the Aam Aadmi Party. Now today at 11 a.m. in some time from now, the Aam Aadmi Party is holding a very important meeting, and still many of the MLAs have not reached the residence of Arvind Kejriwal's residence. So we'll take that question to Adesh Gupta also when he comes over here. But what the BJP as of now says, and they have been saying this for a long time, that do not talk about any other issue. Do not talk about the education policy or healthcare issue, but talk about the scam in the excise policy, where the crores of rupees as per the BJP have been looted, and in the end people of Delhi have suffered. So back to you in studio.
continuously getting us those live updates, even when it comes to the BJP holding a protest. Simultaneously, there is also a meeting. Arvind Kejriwal and the top leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party, the MLAs, that has been called in. That will be beginning any minute now. But the allegations that have been leveled is serious, Mohit. Especially when it comes to those 6 MLAs that the Aam Aadmi Party has been saying it is out of reach. It doesn't really still create a dent for the party which has claimed a majority in the Delhi Assembly, Mohit.
Well, yes, in fact, you see, what the BJP has been saying, and you see, it has also been a very tactical, political step by the Aam Aadmi Party, when the Aam Aadmi Party earlier also said that Manish Sisodia is being called up by the BJP leaders, and they're trying to give him the Deputy CM post. When Manish Sisodia left for Gujarat, he also stated that. When he landed in Gujarat, he also stated that he is being offered the Deputy CM post to break the Aam Aadmi Party, and the BJP leaders are trying to reach out to him.